What's going on, everyone? ASUS has officially entered the smart monitor market, and they've asked me to check out their soon-to-be launched ZenScreen Smart Monitor for you before it actually launches. So even though they sponsored this video, my goal with this is to take you through the unboxing process to see what all it comes with, go through the monitor specs and how it looks, and then hopefully give you a better idea of what it is like and who I think it's best suited for in case you're in the market or you're considering this specific monitor. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. To start things off, mine came with an international power cord. I'm gonna guess when they ship final product, it's only gonna come with your local standard power cord options, so maybe just disregard this part, because they still included the standard power cable that I needed. What's nice is that this is all I need to power the monitor, unlike a lot of the other monitors that I've received where it comes with an external power supply unit. Moving on, they actually include the USB-C cable as well as an HDMI cable. The only cable not included is a DisplayPort cable. With this being a smart monitor, you also get a surprisingly nice remote that just feels right when you're holding it. I love that they did this because I'm tired of some of the tech that I've purchased coming with those really small, cheap remotes. And yes, they did include batteries. Also included is the quick smart guide and documentation. And then finally we have the base plate, the stand it connects to, and then the actual monitor itself. They made setting up the monitor super simple without any need for tools. All you have to do is hand screw in the base plate to the stand of the monitor, and then you clip the monitor onto the VESA mount. Once that's done, you just plug it in, turn it on, and pair the remote, and then you'll go through the monitor startup process, which is where you'll connect it to your Wi-Fi, Google account, and any of the streaming services that you use. Now let's shift our focus to the design and build of this monitor. One of the most unique things about this display has to be it features a two-tone knitted fabric on the front and back of the monitor that really gives it a nice layered, intricate look. The ZenScreen also features a pretty slim profile with small bezels. This is a VESA mount monitor, so you can easily mount it if you don't want to keep it on the stand, but the stand also has a cable routing hole to help with cable management. When it comes to tilt, you're able to tilt it -5 degrees all the way up to 18 degrees back and forth, depending on how you prefer viewing the display. One other really nice perk about this is that it features a convenient rear storage space for your keyboard, mouse, or even the remote on the back of the monitor. And if you don't have the remote, the navigation and power buttons are located under the front of the ASUS logo. On the back is where you'll basically find all the ports that you'd want for a monitor. You get a USB-C port with 90-watt power delivery, which is ideal for connecting and powering your laptop. There's then the DisplayPort 1.4 for your PC, as well as an HDMI 2.0 port, which can also be used to connect to your computer or also a gaming console like the Switch. There's also two USB 2.0 Type A ports that you can use to connect things like your keyboard and mouse. And lastly, there's a 3.5mm audio jack port. This is a 27-inch 4K resolution, 99% sRGB gamut display that gives it more vibrant colors for better pictures, videos, and movies. It is an LED backlit IPS panel with VESA display HDR 400, which helps to give it deeper blacks and brighter whites. Similar to the other smart monitors on the market, this one has a 60Hz refresh rate with a 5 millisecond response time. You are able to modify a variety of different features related to the display itself, including 4 color temp modes, 6-axis color adjustment, as well as adjust the brightness to your liking. When it comes to audio, the ZenScreen Smart Monitor comes with built-in dual 5-watt front-facing speakers by Harman Kardon. These definitely stand out compared to LG's smart monitors, as this is actually pretty solid quality that can get fairly loud. Rather than trying to describe it, here's just a small sample of what it sounds like. Now let's get into the smart features of this monitor. The ZenScreen monitor runs on Google TV with its app store being Google Play, giving you access to over 10,000 apps such as Netflix, Prime Video, and YouTube. The voice control feature uses Google Assistant, and you can use it to launch Netflix or search for video content really easily. Search Lee Lechner on YouTube. And for casting, the monitor uses Google Cast. This monitor has multi-control feature where you can use a single keyboard and mouse to control both the monitor and your computer. One thing that I really like with Google TV is the AI summary feature, which gives you the description and reviews of shows and movies so that you don't have to spend a bunch of time researching whether or not you want to watch something. One feature they're about to start rolling out is the Google Home panel. Here's the screenshot, but unfortunately I'm not able to give you a demo because it's not scheduled to be released until sometime in November. One other thing about Google TV is that you get free play, which gives you a bunch of free channels to watch without the need to pay for streaming services. So a great use case there is to watch the news in the morning as you're getting ready for work. Some of the main reasons why you would choose a smart monitor instead of a smart TV a lot of times just comes down to display size being optimized for your desk or office space, the pricing comparison, and then their typically higher pixel density, which is what you want when it comes to graphics and even just typing up documents. Alright, so what about gaming? One of the perks of being a smart monitor is being able to play games without a PC or console. The way this is done is you connect the controller via Bluetooth and then you can play certain games via the Google Play Store. With that said, there's really not that many options to choose from, and if you're like me, you're likely going to be playing via your console or your PC. Again, this monitor has a 5 millisecond response time and a 60 Hz refresh rate, so if you're a hardcore gamer, this isn't likely going to be the monitor of choice for you, especially if you're someone looking to play online competitive games at 120 FPS or higher. But if you're a casual gamer, this is still a solid 4K monitor that will work great for you. So here's who I believe that this is a great monitor for. People who just genuinely like the aesthetic of this monitor and want something that goes well with their setup. And you have college students that want something to use for both schoolwork and binge watching their favorite TV show. It's great for families that have shared environments where not everyone wants to watch the same thing. And then also you have people that work from home that like having a second monitor, but also love the option of having Netflix playing in the background. Overall, the ASUS ZenScreen MS27UC has been a solid overall monitor for entertainment, productivity, and casual gaming. I'll leave links to the monitor as well as other products used in today's video down in the description. As of right now, the monitor is likely going to be priced at around $449 USD, which puts it about mid-range pricing. I really hope that this video gave you the information that you're looking for. I get that a lot of today's sponsored videos come off as advertisement, but ASUS didn't push me to say anything that I didn't believe, and I genuinely tried to design this video just to help show you what you get with this monitor. But seriously, feel free to comment down below areas that I missed, questions that you have, or even just let me know who you think smart monitors are best for. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you all in the next video.